Now, at the same time the president was here, the search for mass graves from the Race Massacre was underway. Work began again this morning at Tulsa's Oak Lawn Cemetery. Within the last hour, the Physical Investigation Committee held a news conference to talk about their work. Our live team coverage continues now with 2 News reporter Sierra Pizarro. She joins us with a timeline of the work to be done. Sierra?
The team out here, they're off to a slower start than anticipated. That's because of this morning's rain, but they got right back on track this afternoon. Right here in the southwest corner of Oak Lawn Cemetery, they warn that this process is a long one. It's going to take weeks, if not months. 100 years ago today, the sun rose over Greenwood's destruction. Residents searched for loved ones killed in the massacre, and that search is still on today.
After 100 years, this has not come to some conclusion.
The city of Tulsa launched a 1921 graves investigation in 2018. In October of last year, at least 12 coffins were found in an area of Oak Lawn Cemetery where it's believed 18 massacre victims were buried in unmarked graves. Now plans are in place to dig those graves up. People from all over came to watch this historic investigation unfold.
We wanted to see for ourselves. We wanted to come here and get a feel for what exactly was happening here.
Feelings are amplified by sounds of the team working. There's occasional beeping from the excavator. Some grip the fence with anticipation and hope.
What the folks of Greenwood went through deserves to be known, deserves to be out there and made clear this is what happened.
So here's some insight on the process. They've begun by digging out the first few feet of soil using heavy machinery. Once they're through with that part of it, the next step is excavating by hand. That's going to start next week, and they're bringing in contract archaeologists who specialize in that kind of work to take care of that part of it. Again, they say this is a long process that's going to take several weeks. Live in Tulsa, I'm Sierra Pizarro, 2 News.
All right, Sierra, thank you. Now, here's what we know about the next steps. Once the remains are dug up from Oak Lawn Cemetery, the team will determine if they are massacre victims and then collect DNA from those remains to connect them to their descendants. The archaeologist conducting the physical investigation tells us she hopes to do justice by bringing data and truth to the crime.